But y'all women be brutally honest about stuff. Right? Y'all be just slinging it out there and be like, fuck it. I'll deal with the consequences later. Because there won't be consequences for me because I am a woman. Which is how we came across this thread.
Yes. Oh my God. I love this. And I mean, I know I don't love it for the men, but I love it regardless. So I came across this thread. So it starts with, in quotes, the worst she could say is no. Now it says, fellas, please reply with the worst rejection you've ever gotten.
First, real quick, we need to change that saying, okay? It shouldn't be the worst that she could say is no. The worst respectful thing that she could say is no. Motherfuckers ain't respectful out in these streets no more, okay? Okay? I grew up. I'll let you give the response in section. I grew up in the mid-2000s, and every teen movie, if a dude walked up to a girl and he was, he's a movie 6, which means he's an actual Nebraska 8 type stuff, right? Compared to me, who's a Nebraska 4. And she's saying to him, why girls with asses like me don't talk to guys with faces like yours. That's brutal, okay?
I forgot about that, but I have heard that before.
Anyway, go on, please.
Anyways, one guy says, she said, I'm not ready for a relationship. But then she proceeds to be in a relationship 2 weeks later.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
She was already seeing somebody.
And that's also, she was being nice. That's basically her saying no, and you just didn't like the answer. Shut the fuck up.
I asked her out, and she said, I'm busy on Saturday. I asked her, how about next weekend? She says, I'm busy next weekend too. And he's like, how about... And she says, I'm busy until March. This was in September.
See, that's once again, though, that's the guy not getting the message. Like, oh, you're busy on Saturday? Okay, what about next week? Oh, you're okay. No, we'll figure something out.
At what point you
never talk to her? Yeah.
Right. One guy says...
real quick, sorry. It's the same, remember back in the day how women would use washing their hair as an excuse to not go out?
Uh-huh.
Like that, guys are just stupid, and we didn't realize. We thought you were actually at home, fucking sudsing your hair up. Okay, you need a whole day of the week just to wash your hair.
Someone said I was at a Halloween party, and this woman was dressed as a scuba diver. I walked up and I said, "Hey, nice fins." To which she replied, "Thanks, they're good for running away." And then she ran away in her fins. Okay.
See, if we're at a Halloween party and hey, looks like you go down real easy.
Sorry, that wasn't you, Ryan.
I'm also sorry it wasn't me. All right.
This one's a bit dark, but I kind of laughed. But then I was like, "Ooh, that is really dark." In high school, she said, "I would rather die in a car crash." And then a few weeks later, she did die in a car crash. Yeah, it says that wasn't the first one she said that to, so maybe it was karma, question mark.
What? Why are you throwing all this girl's information out there, bro? Like, Jesus. She's not even the one that got away, you fucking pick me. Like, goddamn.
Well, I'm like, wow.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. All of these guys just sound like they're sour grapes. Just like they all sound like fucking simps. They just, I didn't get any pussy in high school, and now I get to complain about it. Yeah.
Girl told me, "Look at me." Oh, that's what she said. "Look at you, then look at me. Now come to your senses."
There you go. There we go. There it is. That was the one.
That was the one. That was
the car crash one. The car crash one is also really bad. It's just that you had to add on the extra caveat if she actually died and maybe it was karma. Like, what the fuck, bro? What are we doing?
Yeah, that was the one. So I wanted to hear some of your
I
rejections that you've gotten.
Here's the issue. is that unless I am highly intoxicated, I'm a big pussy. Like I can't go up and talk to someone. Like I'm not built that way. If like, and it's the same thing like how I am when we do the podcast. Like the issues I have of not wanting people to look at me and not wanting to be the center of attention, all that stuff goes away. Like, so if I was able to talk to someone, you know, bring on all the girls on the podcast and I'll just fucking hit on them fucking night and day and it'll be a different story. Right.
Right. Catch them out in the wild.
But in real life, it's just like, I'm going to stay in my corner. It's going to be, so, but I will say the few times that I have been like, yo, you know, and approach someone and I've been rejected. I guess I can't talk about my rejections. And I've been rejected. It was very cordial, let's say. I haven't had any of the bad things happen. Okay. But I did have a friend who he is a bit of a nerd, and the girl he was talking to was also a nerd, and they were into Harry Potter. And when she was like, I don't want to do this anymore, she was like, I cast eternal friendship on you. Exactly. Exactly. And I can see a world where she thought she was trying to be nice.
Yeah.
But in the world we live in, fucking gut punching. Like, wow. Yeah.
Way to take our favorite things and like...
That is a punch to the balls that I will tell the girl at Planet Fitness about, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. You guys heard the bell? You know what that means. That means that we're done for this week. I feel so
the gong
right now. Yeah. Oh, I said the bell. Yeah.
I'm
thinking about fucking WWE still. Okay. Linda McMahon has invaded my fucking education system, and now it's all
the illiterate children has gotten you crazy brained.